everybody, Erica Sirwin here from Pink Buckaroo Designs, and I have another project featuring the Stampin' Up! Stamp set called Tags, Tags, Tags. We are using this one right here. You can see it is one big stamp right here. You stamp it at all at one time. They're all connected, and then you cut it out with the connected die. Now, if you haven't seen my other two videos, I already did that, and we used one of the tags for this treat and one of the tags for this treat, and now we have this guy left, and I'm gonna show you how to make this fun card with this tag, okay? All right, so we've already made the tag. Make sure you hop back over there and see the videos. The link here will take you to my blog post that has this PDF, so you can find it with the measurements and all the supplies that we'll be using, all right? Okay, so now let's start with the trees. These beautiful trees are cut out in Mossy Meadow cardstock and Old Olive cardstock using the In the Woods die set. They're actually in the annual catalog. And we're going to add some snow to this. We've got this really fun snow puff paint, and you're going to need a heat tool when you use this puff paint, but I promise you're going to be addicted to this puff paint once you use it once. Now I'm just going to add some here to where we have branches and little curves of the trees. It comes out very liquidy. Shake it real well first, and then just kind of dot it on your tree, and then heat your tool, turn your heat tool up, and I'm going to move this one over. Have something to hold on to it with because it gets very, very hot. And then I'm just going to start running my heat tool over, and you'll know as soon as it activates, because it's going to start really, really puffing up, kind of like a science experiment. It reminds me a lot of those little kits we had when we were kids to grow crystals. I don't know why, because that's all I remember is just being oohed and awed, and that's exactly how I feel about this. Hopefully you can see that it is starting to puff up, and the longer you hold your heat tool on there, the puffier it will get. And if it doesn't get puffy enough, you can go back and add more of the puff paint and heat it up again. You have to be careful because you can scorch your paper. So you don't want to leave it on too long. I have just a pair of craft tweezers that I've had for many years to hold this. You could put it on a clipboard also under the clip, or use maybe a clothespin to hold it, or a binder clip, although a binder clip might be a little bit harder. And you can just see how fun it is to have those little puffs of snow get puffy and turn into real looking snow. All right, there we go. This bottle of puff paint is only $4.50, which is, I think, very inexpensive, and it will last you forever. All right, let's move those out of the way. We're going to emboss this white piece with our die cut machine using the, I don't want to tell you the wrong name. Let me look. The Woodland embossing folder, okay? So now we're going to need a regular platform and our clear plate, and I'm going to grab my Woodland embossing folder. And I'm going to put my piece of Whisper White. This Whisper White is 4 by 5 1/4. And put my clear plate on top. This is not a 3D embossing folder, so you'll need both your plates. And we'll move that out of the way. Open that up, and look at those trees. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I'm going to put this side down, and I'm going to adhere this to a 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 piece of early espresso, and then I'm going to put it on a real red card base. This is a really easy card. Once you have those tags cut out for your other projects, you might as well make a card with this one. All right, now let's do some dimensionals. I think I'll start with the darker, the Mossy Meadow tree in the background, and then the Old Olive tree in the foreground, and put that down a little bit lower. And then I will take my tag. Now, notice on here that this tag, if I can get it picked up, has the little doodad still stuck in it, and I left my die brush over on the other project. So I'm just going to do that with my fingers. Look at that. All right, now I'm going to put that right. Did I take that off? Nope. Got to take that off, Erica. And then lay that there. Get your linen thread, tie a bow, and you're done. A very easy card, in my opinion, with a big wow factor because it's got that snow and that embossed background. And your stamping was already done. All right, last thing, let's stick this on. I'm going to do it sideways like that. Get all of our trash out of here, and there you have it. A fun and simple Christmas card using the Tag Stamp Set from Stampin' Up! Now make sure you jump over to my blog and you check out the other projects using the same stamp set, the same stamp in fact, and click on the link below the last photo to get that PDF. Thanks everybody, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.